The following segment is sponsored by Martin Harding and Mazzotti.
With many of New York State's regions now entering a phased reopening, how will employers protect their employees? What are the requirements and what recourse do employees have if they don't feel safe? I spoke with managing partner Paul Harding from the law firm of Martin Harding and Mazzotti earlier today to find out how all of this affects you.
Phase 2 officially starts today for the Capital Region. What does that mean for all of us?
What it does mean is that I'm back in my office. Offices like law firms and accounting firms and financial businesses, we're back. Like today was day one. We're not back in full force, but we're coming back incrementally. I think also the retailers are going to have an expanded footprint. People are going to be able to go out and do a little more of that. And so as long as the metrics keep being met that the governor set forth, we're just getting back to some level of normalcy here in this setting. And I know the Capital Region, just on the ride over today from my house here, it just felt different. It felt better.
Absolutely. So at this time, when we're talking about offices reopening, phase 2, what is the employer's responsibility in terms of keeping employees safe?
Yeah, so, those rules, the 6-foot rule is real, right? So you got to keep people separated. And so that was a whole thing. We came here and we were just kind of mapping things out, measuring things. Face mask while you are standing was our general rule. If you're standing and walking, you have a face mask. So we had to supply all kinds of PPE, personal protection equipment for folks. Also, we are doing a thing in the morning where there's testing. You're getting a text message and you take your temperature, and if it's below 100.4, I think is the official, we're saying 100, then you can come in if you answer no to those other questions, right? Anybody been around you for 14 days, you tested positive, are you feeling a certain way? So you need to do these pre-screening questions before you enter the building, and then if you feel something throughout the day, we react to that also.
What should a person do, maybe one of our viewers watching today, if they feel like their employer is not taking appropriate steps to keep them safe or, not necessarily following CDC guidelines?
I think a gentle nudge is probably a good thing, but if you're not in an employment situation where a gentle nudge is going to be well received, you've got the New York State Department of Labor. They not only have a sort of a hotline, but they've also got information that you can share anonymously with your employer to say, hey, this is sort of the rules and you need to catch up and do so pretty quickly. You're going to find yourself on the wrong end of a summons from the Department of Labor.
All right, well, if you'd like to learn more about your rights, head to our website under the Community tab. Just click on What Are Your Rights for more information.